I'm gonna give you one last chance. If
Yeah.
Allah had a son, would he be worthy of worship? Yes or no?
Why does God need a son?
Goodbye. What an idiot.
Here we have a Muslim that struggles with a conditional hypothetical. Let's take a look at the entire conversation. Also, link to the original live stream is in the description.
It makes sense.
Could Allah have a son if he wanted to?
Allah, it doesn't suit his.
Is that what I asked you?
Doesn't suit his majesty.
Is that what I asked you?
In Quran it says he cannot have a son.
Show me the verse.
He does not have a son. Or
Show me the verse where he says he cannot have a son. Not does not. Show me the verse where it says he cannot have a son.
let's say even if he wanted to choose, would that suit his majesty?
So he could have a son if he wanted?
If he could have a son, let's say for example, God created a son for himself. Who are we worshipping now?
Well, according to Allah, it says that if he had a son, Muhammad would say that he'd be the first to worship him. So you'd be worshiping both the Father and the Son. If Allah had a son, he would be worthy of worship, right? According to your Quran?
No.
Huh?
I mean, it doesn't suit, like, it doesn't make sense to me, God having a son. God doesn't need a
It
son.
doesn't matter if it makes sense to you. A lot of things about Tawheed doesn't make sense to you. If Allah had a son, would he be worthy of worship?
I mean, but he doesn't have a son.
That's not what I asked you.
If Allah had a son, would he? If God, God doesn't need a son. That's what I'm saying.
I didn't say that.
What is the logical reason for God to have a son?
I'm going to give you one last chance. If
Yeah.
Allah had a son, would he be worthy of worship? Yes or no?
Why does God need a son?
Goodbye. What an idiot. You guys just continue to embarrass your religion. And I love you guys for it. I absolutely love you guys for it. Trust me. The more morons like you come up, the more Islam gets exposed, and we get to laugh at the stupidity, the incompetence, and the tardedness of your religion.
It's like that question, how would you feel if you didn't have breakfast today? If you're unfamiliar with that, check it out. What are your thoughts on this one? Let me know.